Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys the top 10 scariest horror movies ever. And I just want to let you guys know that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, or at least pretty darn close, even if it's within like a 5 subscriber mark, I am going to do the ghost pepper challenge to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to see that, please share with your family, friends, etc., so you won't miss that opportunity to see it. So let's just get right into the top 10 scariest horror movies ever. The first one is The Exorcists in 1973. You may not agree The Exorcist is the scariest movie ever, but probably also isn't much surprising when you see it on our top lists. With the whopping 19% of all vote casts, William Franklin's adoption of the I don't know how to pronounce that word, novel about the demon possessed a child, and the attempts of banish said demons came from the highest grossing R-rated movie film ever, and the first film was nominated for the Best Picture of the Oscars and earned 9 other nominees and took home 2 trophies. But outside of the critical and comical Bona fields, the film was known as the massive, inspiring country from the protests cover and its conventional subject matter that ever came out. But there's no denying the power film continues to have those who have seen it the first time. The second one, Herdirina. I don't know. It came out in 2018. It's this movie. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's that movie. In 2018, the writer-director Ari Aster made a huge splash with his feature directorial debut and dark family drama about the nature of grief couched within the supernatural horrors. The third one is The Conjuring, 2013. And I've seen this. It's mainly about kind of like The Exorcism in a way, but with a family and seeing stuff. Number 4, The Shining in 1980, which is one of my favorite movies. It's one of Stephen King's novel stories, and it's mainly from part of Stephen King's experience at the hotel there, and it is kind of like it's multiple of these films considered the classics today, like Carrie, Mystery, the Pet Cemetery, like things kind of like that kind of stuff. and where a family came to practically watch over the hotel, and the dad of the family kind of get over time possessive and not himself, and overall doing things that a normal father wouldn't be doing. So it's pretty interesting. I love it. But that's my favorite horror movie, at least with me. Number 5, the Texas Chain Massacre in 1974. While the top 4 movies list collectively garner 42% of the total votes counted, they were followed by 6 films and allowed to earn around 3% of the votes. Number 6, The Ring in 2002. The Ring is, to sum it up, it's the most favorite part of the scene is where a girl comes out of the TV. So, and is pretty possessive. So, number 7, Halloween in 1978. Coming in the 7th spot, our list of film introduced the world to all-time screen queen Jamie Lee Curtis and put on John Carpenter on the map. Halloween is the frequent city as one of the earliest examples of the slasher genre as well as we know today. 8, Sinners in 2012. This is, of course, it's kind of off of The Ring. To kind of overall sum it up, it's off of The Ring, but instead of a girl, it's a guy, from my understanding. Oh, this is a good movie, in my opinion. The Insidious in 2010, my bad. And it's kind of, the violence-wise, it's off of the Saw, and it's just where a young boy who falls into a coma, and so people think, and try to figure out what the heck is going on and bring their son back to the real world. And then the 10 best for last is It in 2017. And if you don't know what this is another Stephen King novel, and it is where a clown, in a way, takes over the world, in a way. And only certain people can see it, and practically kidnaps people and make everything the unknown, practically. So, that is it for this video. If you have never seen any of those movies, well, maybe now is a great time to start watching a bunch of scary movies and go check those movies out if you have not already. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye!